All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards.
Ready? You ready?
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort Laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the guy.
Vicious combo there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big elbow. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice high kick.
Now a knee. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. Guy that will overwhelm you if you allow him to. Liver kick. Watch knees to the body.
Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Big kick.
Oh! Wow, huge head kick. Big knee to the body. Oh, man, look at that one body shot, dude.
That shows the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Another shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice knee to the body there by Edwards. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Trying the flying knee there. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. "15 seconds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Round two now. Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, huge right hand.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee there. Oh! Looping left hand misses the target.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, waits upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
48 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And just 42% accurate. Harrison lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down.
Oh, shot to the body. He told us he was going to do. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big damage. Body shot there.
That shot landed perfectly. Now he's got
another knockdown. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big rap. Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think going over from right over the top.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is it.
Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin. That can speak what I have in store is unique. I just run the floors with them cheese. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in there, choose what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens. You step.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards. All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready. Day one, since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a gun. Why not? 'Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards.
Ready?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UMSC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
And one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters.
Oh, big knee! Kick to the body by Edwards. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, effective strike there by Edwards.
Watch knees to the body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Masvidal's kicks look like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooting and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
Kick to the body by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. And he continues to work the body here. He's trying to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the move.
His opponent's on heat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Now a knee to the body. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50. Oh, huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Let's try to establish that jab. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Masvidal's his strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Pretty nice knee there.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Edwards gets touched by that kick to the body.
Let's go, you can do this.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Big kick.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, you know he's not done yet with the numbers to this point. 62 total strikes have now landed for Leon Edwards.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Just digs it.
He loved that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Right on the elbow. It was a perfectly placed shot. It's over. Unbelievable.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, truly an MMA hotbed. This UFC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained their titles. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, various liver shot moves. Now a knee. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to achieve that finish line.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is... Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Conor McGregor and Leon Edwards.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the 50 takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Knee to the body. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by McGregor. And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches. Nice punch lands over the top.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
Nice.
All 25 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Good right hand.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
whiffs on the elbow. Well-placed knee to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Gave him inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
That knee hurt him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not see the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so... All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Tyron Woodley and Leon Edwards.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have...
Oh, man.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Yet another big knee. Knee to the body. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big knee. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge elbows. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, huge kick to the head. Back to the knee. Nice liver shot lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having the referee coming in
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant.
Huge elbow there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now a knee. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Whoa!
He needs to start this.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Leon Edwards.
You ready?
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, here in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You holding on pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in.
Oh! Big knee there. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
Oh, nice jab.
Another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Punches blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. And when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was a jab.
So just over. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh,
man. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head.
gunda. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glass of the punja. I'm a sharpshooter, whichever line you fuck up, I'm rich like a Mora. I'm made into light and Linda. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sniff.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Leon Edwards.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Try to establish that jab. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands, now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that over.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice.
Huge elbows! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking. Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. His misses are entertaining. Under 2 minutes to go. Trying the flying knee there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not sure. All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between George St. Pierre and Leon Edwards.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking in his all business. He's a businessman. he's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Body kick is blocked. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that he's boxed. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he won.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent.